Turn 10 just released a new update for Forza Motorsport available on both Xbox and PC, and this update not only brings bug fixes for the game but also improves graphics a little bit. Let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is Forza Motorsport running on Xbox Series X in performance mode. Now this is a fantastic game, by the way. If you haven't really played that game, give it a try. It's on Game Pass on both Xbox and PC. The graphics is great, gameplay is fantastic. I mean, it's pretty addictive game for sure. But today I want to talk about the latest update that Turn 10 released for both Xbox and PC for this game, and well, the changes are big and small at the same time, I guess. So on top of general kind of bug fixes and stuff which you would expect in games like that once for a while, apparently they fixed certain situations where the game would crash on consoles and PC and that kind of stuff. I had quite a lot of game crashes on PC, for example. I haven't really tested the PC version after the update just yet, so I can't really say if they actually did fix it on my PC, but you know, sometimes the game would crash on consoles too. So, you know, general bug fixes. Also, they improved, apparently they improved the progression system a little bit. People were complaining about it, that not a lot of points we were getting after doing certain things on track. Like, even if you will notice in the top right corner that once for a while I will get some points for doing corners and whatever, right? And then that all adds up to like you know XP points basically, which you can actually try, I guess, transfer to different stuff in the game. So there is a progression kind of, so we can call it a little bit of like a car RPG. But the main thing I want to talk about today and I want to show you today is the graphics, because they did improve graphics a little bit. And I don't mean the like textures or whatever, right? I'm talking about like image quality. So there was actually a little bit of a problem with this game at launch, because if you went to game settings, whether from main menu or like from within the game, so if I, for example, if I click on the hamburger button on the controller and I go to settings and I go to video settings, for example, and if I change anything here, so obviously the performance RT or quality mode, you can actually change only from the main menu. But if I, for example, if I change the brightness or whatever, right, the game basically, there was a bug which was kind of causing the game to be kind of washed out. So obviously the game now looks pretty much the same, but if you changed any settings, you would have kind of this washed out image quality. So the game just wouldn't really look that good, that kind of sharp. The black levels would be crushed, right, basically, and the contrast just didn't really work, right? So in order to fix that prior to the patch, you would have to restart the game, or even sometimes even console, right? I think the game restart would be just fine. But now it's all fixed, and now we can actually change the settings, and yeah, the settings will be actually applied. But that's not all, right? I mean, it was a bug, and now on top of that, I did notice that they also changed the black levels a little bit, right? I mean, the game, I don't know whether that they've played with contrast or whatever, right? But the game looks better overall. So blacks looks better, right? But the thing is that if you have that, that means that the colors and everything look better too. I mean, contrast do improve a little bit, things a little bit. So now the game just got a little bit extra clarity, in my opinion. Just looks better, right? And that was the massive difference in a lot of videos and comparison videos, especially when people would compare Gran Turismo 7 with Forza Motorsport. Sometimes Forza Motorsport would not look good, not because of the graphics issues, but because of the black levels and, you know, the kind of this washed out kind of image quality, right? Now it's all gone, and they also, like I said, they actually improved the, I guess, contrast, I guess, and, you know, the game looks even better now, right? Even before the update. So yeah, I mean, I'm actually super happy about this game. I'm really enjoying the game. Now they've actually improved that image quality even further. So I'm really enjoying this game on Xbox Series X. Like I said, I did try to play this game on PC, but it would just crash on me. So after now that with that update, I'll probably go and check if it works fine. Oh bloody hell! This is what happens when you talk and drive. Yeah, guys, remember, don't drink and drive, and don't talk and drive, especially when you play the game. But anyway, I'm here to talk about the graphics and stuff. So yeah, guys, I actually really enjoying the Forza. It's on Game Pass, so give it a try. And you know, I mean, I guess this track is not really too pretty anyway. Maybe I should have picked a different track to show the graphics. But hey, I mean, you know how these racers actually work. There's some tracks that look stunning, and there's some tracks that just look boring, and this is one of those boring tracks. But this has nothing to do with, you know, game's graphics per se, because the game graphics looks really good. It's one of these tracks that there's nothing really interesting going on there, right? For example, Apple Valley, I think it's called, like, that's one of the prettiest track in this game, for example. And but generally speaking, if you compare this game to like Forza Motorsport 7, for example, yeah, the graphics, it's a big upgrade, especially when it comes to lighting system and also track. I mean, the level of detail on the track is massive, right? They've improved that big time, so obviously that's great news. Especially it's noticeable because when you go from like a good looking game like Forza Motorsport 7 to Forza Motorsport, like current one, yeah, I mean, you see, okay, so this game looks, you see the better graphics and everything, right? But it's not like a shocker, right? But then you go back to Forza Motorsport 7 and you see, oh, okay, so now I see the difference, right? You know, you kind of, I guess, appreciate that graphics more once you downgrade, right? So you know what, like, there's something to it, right? Like, if you lose something, you start appreciating it more, I guess, right? It's like that in life, I guess. It's like that with like everything, I guess, even like graphics in games, right? You don't fully appreciate the game's graphics until you play something else, something older, like a previous version of Forza Motorsport, for example, right? So that's kind of funny, right? But it is what it is, guys. So yeah, Forza looks actually really good. When it comes to last word on the cars, cars are actually pretty similar in terms of details and everything to what we've got in Forza Motorsport 7, I think. They might have improved it a little bit, but like, it's not like a day and night difference. And to be honest with you, these cars were looking great in Forza Motorsport 7 anyway. Now obviously now they've got reflections in ray tracing mode and stuff, so you can enjoy that. So guys, I think that's pretty much it for this video, I guess. So yeah, better graphics on Xbox Series X for sure. Would imagine Series S got that too. PC I haven't really tested yet, but now game just looks better in my opinion overall, so the image quality is just much better, right? Finally. So anyway guys, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about it, what you think of the game, what you think of the update. Did you give it a try? Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all guys in the next one. Take care.